What's up you guys, I hope you're doing really good today. In this video I'll be going over everything you need to know about Altura. First we will go over what is Altura, its purpose, the intrinsic value through blockchain technology, how to buy the ALU token, and lastly I will answer the question, is Altura a good investment? But before we begin with the video, let's check Altura at CoinMarketCap, and this one is on the number spot of 2,814 with a price of 0.25, meaning there is a 10.37% decrease from yesterday's price and a market cap of 154.30 million. So first of all, what is Altura? So in-game items are a big part of any video game and allow gamers to own digital assets. However, in-game items are centralized, not easily exchangeable, and challenging to implement. Altura is a smart contract platform that allows game developers to mint, distribute, and transact smart NFTs representing in-game items. Smart NFTs are NFTs with dynamic properties that can change based on certain conditions. Smart NFTs are the next step to making the centralized in-game items mainstream and offer a massive range of potential opportunities that are not possible with traditional NFTs. They wanted to create an easy-to-use interface and API for creating smart NFTs, an open marketplace for transacting NFTs using the Altura token, and they want to introduce truly random smart lot boxes to the blockchain. So far, Altura is creating a marketplace for buying, selling, and sending NFTs, a user interface for creating smart NFTs, lot boxes that drop NFTs in a way to create lot boxes, APIs and SDKs for video game integration, and ALU is the native utility token that is used for transactions on the Altura NFT marketplace and governance and determining the direction of the platform. Now if we take a look at the purpose of the Altura token ALU, this is the native token to the platform that will be used on its digital asset marketplace. Since ALU is supported on the Binance network, it can be purchased on PancakeSwap with Binance tokens. The token's utility provides users with a means to transact on the platform, whether buying or selling similar to other in-game currencies like Robux from Roblox. While it's still unknown which currency will be used to pay for the gas fees when transacting, developers can benefit from receiving ALU commissions for their in-game items. It is also worth noting that loot boxes are an excellent source of revenue for many game developers. For many gamers, an essential element to unlock certain elements and items and levels lie inside loot boxes. An interesting element in Altura, it is in its Oracle-based loot boxes, integrating Chainlink verifiable random function to provide randomized loot boxes. Altura prioritizes full transparency and unbiasedness in determining the contents inside. While this may not seem like much, traditional games prevent users from being able to verify the legitimacy of the loot boxes due to the centralized nature of traditional game development. Now if we take a look at the intrinsic value through blockchain technology, Altura NFT is aiming to change this reality by providing players with real ownership over their in-game assets. This all by allowing developers to easily mint non-fungible tokens, and the startup believes it can change how users and developers can interact, resulting in digital items gaining intrinsic value. The platform's wide reads, Altura wants to provide easy-to-use solutions for minting NFTs to represent in-game items. We want to also provide smart NFTs and the NFTs with dynamic properties that can be then changed based on time-based conditions, function call-based conditions, or real-world conditions, offer a new world of potential NFTs, and this is an idea that has yet to be effectively implemented in an easy-to-use manner. So built as an open source project with simple APIs, Altura NFT is creating a protocol with a high degree of transparency that allows the creation of NFTs with a high degree of granularity. For example, developers could set a transaction tax that holders will incur every time the NFT's ownership changes, creating a new source of revenue. Historically, game developers have shown a hostile stand toward practices like real money trading, as they provide hackers and players with reason to act maliciously. However, this stance has led to the creation of black markets and account selling. Altura NFT's approach removes the need for such markets by providing developers with transparency that blockchain technology provides. The result is an ecosystem in which developers and players share control over the assets. Developers control how the asset is used in its games, while players can easily transact with them, profiting from their in-game efforts. When it comes to loot boxes, players no longer will need to trust the developer when it comes to randomness of the algorithm. Altura NFT takes care of that. With gaming companies and startups having received more than $5.9 billion in funding during the first 7 months of 2021, the interest shown by venture capitalists in gaming couldn't be clearer. It is also noteworthy that most of these investments have made it to the companies looking to change the infrastructure and ancillary services of the gaming industries, instead of being focused on game development. Altura NFT certainly has benefited from this increased interest from investors, with its ALU cryptocurrency seeing its value increase by over 500% in less than a month. The time seems right for those looking to change gaming forever, with the startup planning to take advantage of the momentum the industry is experiencing. Now I'm going to tell you how to buy Altura. Since no exchanges offer Altura for direct purchase using cash, to buy Altura you will complete a simply 3-step process. So putting everything together is just going to be: buy Binance Coin at a trusted crypto marketplace, then you send your new BNB to your MetaMask wallet, and then 3. Connect MetaMask to 1inch.io and swap BNB for ALU. Now I'm going to answer the very last question: is Altura Crypto a good investment? And for me, it is. Altura can prove to be a good investment since they're building a space for buying, selling, and sending NFTs, loot boxes that drop NFTs, and a way to create loot boxes, user interface for creating smart NFTs, and APIs and SDKs for video game integration. If we take a look at the smart NFTs, consider a video game sword that becomes duller with each user to defeat a monster. Smart NFTs have characteristics that alter depending on the circumstances. If you take a look at the loot boxes reimagined, on the blockchain they aim to build random treasure boxes that drop NFTs of different rarities when unlocked. And lastly, we're going to have the cross-platform items, and gamers should be able to utilize the same in-game stuff across various video games according to Altura. However, I am always going to suggest you to do your proper market research first. For example, read some news about cryptos, watch smart podcasts about cryptos, so you never walk blindly into something. Alright everyone, so that was it for today's video. If you got some valuable information out of it, please don't forget to give it a like and also leave a comment down below on what you think. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell to receive notifications every time we post a new video. And as always, I'll be seeing you in the next one.